Hey everyone, Nilesy here, and it's time to continue Back to the Future, the game. So we will hit continue. I will take a sip of my drink. And it's time to rock and roll. Now, gosh, how many videos have you had out of me for Back to the Future, huh? I think you've had 6 out of the past 7 days. I think today's the last day, right, of my Back to the Future marathon. You guys are going to have to confirm. But I'm still going to do them as much as possible because I'm really loving the story. It's really getting hot now, the story. Not hot like sexy hot, but like hot button, you know, just like really super interesting. So I think we're going to go and see the doc right now. We'll see what he says.
Come to think of it, it is a bit brisk for August.
Oh, we're 2 months
There you
late.
go.
The expo's about to start and Teenage You is already in over his head with Edna.
Oh yeah, because we
Always
arrived
the
late
tendency
in the
to
previous
plunge
video.
into things.
Let's plunge into the DeLorean and get to the right date.
No, it's far too risky. Remember how I was late picking you up in '86?
Yeah?
That should have been a tip-off. Something is horribly wrong with the time
dear.
circuits, and the problem appears to be getting worse.
Well,
If
that's
we
not
try
good.
To jump now, we could find ourselves stranded in the Cenozoic age.
Oh, God.
Or worse, the Mesozoic.
Then we're stuck?
For the time being, I'll look into the problem and see what I can do. In the meantime, you can go to work on the other problem.
Right.
I'll go to the lab and see if I can talk Teenage You out of...
Impossible. If young me is already as infatuated as you say, you're not going to be able to talk him out of anything. Believe me,
I
I
see.
remember. Better to focus on the more clear-headed half of the couple.
Edna.
Edna.
Oh, man.
Where can I find her?
Where do you think? I'll drive. The DeLorean should still function adequately as a means of conveyance in the first 3 dimensions.
Oh, Doc. Christopher Lloyd is just such an amazing actor, voice actor. It's so nice to hear his voice. It's so great that he voices his own character as well. I just love it. It's such a shame that Michael J. Fox didn't do his main character. Although I know he comes back in the last episode, so like he makes a
You're
cameo.
right. There she is.
My soon-to-be ex-future wife is
that
nothing
George?
if not predictable.
Do I really have to talk to her? I mean, couldn't I just hang out until you fix the time circuits and...
Oh my fuck!
I'll talk to her.
How can the time circuits be so broken?
Better get the DeLorean out of sight before someone...
Hey, you! Quit blocking the drive! All Car of the Future contestants need to report to the North Tent.
Well, there you go.
Why not? Good
Oh
luck.
wow, maybe Doc entering the car into the Car of the Future contest will like maybe stop young Doc winning. Well, he dropped the rocket car idea, didn't he? Okay. Well, let's go talk to Edna. And Arthur. Oh, it's not Arthur. It's not George. It's Arthur back in 31, of course. Right, Edna. You babe.
Spell it B-R-O-W-N. It's not exactly an obscure name.
She looks too old for young Emmett,
I
doesn't she?
still don't see it on the list. I'm
And
sorry.
she looks about 20.
Oh, for the love.
He looks like
Let me try
15.
this one more time. This is the Hill Valley Science Expo, right?
First annual.
Indeed. The purpose of our fair is to showcase cutting-edge technology.
That's right. And to burnish Hill Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
And yet, you want to exclude the maker of the most revolutionary breakthrough of all.
It's not that I want to, but oh dear.
Oh dear. Arthur up to his old
Mr.
tricks.
Crockett, you do pop up at the oddest times. What are you doing here?
I want to hit on her. I want to get her on my side. I want to be like, hey baby, you know, dump this chump and get with a real man, you know, cause really, you know, come on. But again, doesn't she look about 20? About 20, maybe like 19, 20, 21, early 20s, whereas young Emmett looks like he's just come out of puberty, you know, looks like 15 or 16 or something. I don't know, that's a bit strange to me, but maybe it's just, I don't know, preventing your terrible future, throwing your crazy ski. Let's do this one.
I need to...
Whatever it is,
Oh,
I hope you don't have to deal with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be preventing people from accomplishing their business. Honestly, with him keeping the books, it's a wonder the Tannen gang got as far as they did.
Mean.
Have you seen Emmett?
No.
No.
Then you've heard all about his big breakthrough, the mental alignment meter. Isn't it exciting? And to think he didn't even realize the import of his discovery until I pointed it out to him. I've never known anyone like him. So oblivious to his own potential.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about Emmett and his potential.
Funny, I didn't spot it myself at first. In fact, for the longest time, I thought I didn't even like him.
Yeah.
Potential is everything.
You know, a lot of guys start out with great potential and then sort of run out of steam.
That's what I'm here for, to make sure he goes the whole distance.
Yeah, but
I appreciate your concerns, Mr. Crockett, but I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for in a man, and it so happens Emmett fits the bill to a T. That's Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
Just a simple mix-up, I'm sure.
I've no doubt of that.
Okay, can we talk to Arthur?
hey, Artie.
Officer!
Officer,
Right. Don't blow your cover.
will
Wait,
you
he just did.
please keep your mind on the task
okay.
at hand?
Can't talk right now.
Okay, let's talk to this. Let's talk to this guy whose name is Guy, or is he just called Guy?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight.
shit.
Anybody without official business here, please get off the ground.
All right, calm the fuck down.
You got official
Guy.
business here?
Yeah.
Calm down, Guy.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers. You look familiar. Do I know you?
Nope.
Is he one of Kid's thugs? 'Cause one of the Kid's thugs was called Guy, wasn't he? Can I get in this front door? Probably go around the back.
Yeah?
When does the
Okay,
expo...
no. On that conversation again. Right, what have we got over here that we can explore? The truck. Going a joyride.
It's not as nice as my truck back in '86. Jeez, I hope I still have a truck back in '86.
Hope you're all doing good. I had a long day at work today. It was horrendous. Because yesterday was a bank holiday. So everyone called today. It wasn't very good. Where are we going? Right, so we've explored all this. Let's go talk to Doc. Doc and the DeLorean. Let's go see what he's saying to. Can't go over there. God, could you walk any slower, Marty? Jesus.
Well,
I talked to her.
and?
She says she knows what she's looking for, and it's you.
But it can't be me. Wasn't me. Marty, we don't belong together.
You don't have to tell me that.
Find out exactly what her requirements are. I can almost guarantee you that I don't fit them.
Right. So now, do we need to go back? It's kind of like passing whispers here. Right, Edna.
Ahem. You said that Emmett fits your bill of requirements for a man.
Yes?
What about for women?
What would that
Hey.
list be exactly?
You'd make a good reporter, Mr. Crockett. You know that? Well, his physical appearance, for one thing. Emmett may not be Clark Gable, but he cleans up surprisingly well. I gave him my grandfather's white suit to wear at the expo. Oh, you should see him in it. He looks positively radiant.
Really?
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
Okay.
And he's completely devoted to me. That's important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Faithful as a Labrador. Check.
Thirdly, and most important,
Yes?
well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant, and it's virtuous through and through.
I
His
see.
own mind map shows him to be a model citizen.
Good brain. I see. And if it turned out that you were mistaken about any of these qualities,
Say, what's your game?
I think you know what
just
my game
curious,
is.
just trying to understand the female mind.
Well, understand this. I'm not some faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble. I've made a big investment in Emmett. Not money, but I've sunk all my ambitions into him. I'd have to be thoroughly disillusioned before I'd call it quits with Emmett. Got it?
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Cub Reporter, is there anything else?
Oh. Right, what else have we got? Emmett's a chick magnet.
Rather hard for me to picture Emmett as a chick magnet.
Chick magnet.
A guy who gets the girls, motors running.
Motors?
Who makes them, you know.
You mean a chic?
Yeah.
Well, it's a matter of taste, I suppose, but when he's properly pomaded and decked out in my grandfather's white suit, Emmett just glows. Makes my heart flutter a bit just to picture him.
Right. Okay, so the
You
suits.
say you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason. Emmett's mind map demonstrates conclusively
Right, so I need
his brain
to-
is oriented toward virtue.
So I need to. Oh, I'll do that Stole a Train one. I'll need to change the mind map somehow to say that he's not
Just
a model
one time,
citizen.
to power one of his science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
My vice principal hates him.
Emmett's done a lot
What?
of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
These things that Marty's saying make him sound
So
like
you
a
say
dolt.
Emmett only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's good to hear he's finally settling down.
Yes. Settling down?
You know, ready to stop playing the field, as it were.
Playing the... Oh, you're joking.
Emmett's a heartbreaker, man.
But I can't
You
help
don't
feeling
know.
sorry for him.
You just don't know.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
He's got a little black book.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Crockett.
Right, so I need to ruin his suit, change his mind map, plant a book on him.
What the heck is this mental alignment meter of Emmett's?
Oh, it's an absolutely revolutionary invention. Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting.
I could
And it
use
really
one of them.
works?
Well, of course. What's the point of inventing something that doesn't work? Or anyway, it works well enough for my purposes.
Right, okay, I think we've got enough out of it now.
That's all the questions I got.
Very
Let's
well
report
then.
back to Dot. Oh, no, oh god, it's Trixie. What's she wearing?
Hey, Audie. You see my Oriole?
You mean
Oriole?
Yeah, thanks.
Cool. She looks so cool.
She gets to come and go freely, and I'm forced to wait. I love it.
Convince Ed that, yeah, that Emmett's cheating on her. Right, okay, okay. Do we need to... Was that Trixie over here? What was that? I thought I saw a shadow. Where's Trixie? There oh, Trixie. My girl!
To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee
I
welcome.
love that voice.
To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee
Halls.
welcome. To all who... Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Audie.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's
But
right.
it's the only way I could.
Picture in the
Forget
frame.
about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
So what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future?
I kind of want to pretend to...
At
She's,
the expo, silly.
she's in a relationship with Doc.
Technology for a better tomorrow and all that.
Would she?
Oh, yeah, that's actually why I'm here.
How's Kid?
How's Kid's trial going?
Slowly. You know what they say. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but infinitely fine.
Except in Hill Valley, where they don't move at all.
What?
Nothing. It's just, you know, something I heard once. So no
I
regrets
don't
about
get that.
turning
If
him
anyone
in.
gets that
None
reference,
at
comment
all.
section below.
I should have known better than to take
that
up
in one
with
of the
him
old
in the
movies?
first place. But what can I say? I was dumb. I let myself get taken in by his charm.
Charm.
Charm. Let's see. I think this one will trigger the event, so I'm going to just talk to her a little bit more.
So Artie's working for the expo too, huh?
Oh, Audie's doing swell. The papers made a big deal of him testifying against Kid. People have been beating down his door ever since the trial. The expo's darn lucky they could get him.
Okay. What does he do?
What's Artie's job?
Oh, he's a real high muckety-muck at the expo.
Muckety
He's in
muck.
charge of all the money and the hiring and firing.
Hey, not bad.
You're telling me, and super respectable too. It's a real relief for him to have a job where the boss never pulls a gun on him.
I'm glad you're happy.
It's good to see that you and Artie are both doing okay.
We're more than okay. And if things keep going the way they're going, we may be more than just friends before you know
What?
it.
He's
Well,
not made a
don't get
move
too
on you
serious too
yet.
fast.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, we're keeping things casual for now.
Good. I'm sure Grandma will appreciate that.
There was a typo there. Did you see it? There wasn't. There was a space before, after good. Anyway, let's see this one.
Listen, I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm
What?
only seeing Audie now.
Oh, so you are
It's
going
not
out
like
with him.
that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
Then you see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might call it off if she thought he and you were, you know.
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's
a
got to
little
resort
bit.
to underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Ah,
Edna might be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides,
Okay.
such stunts are beneath the dignity of Techne, Muse of Progress.
Okay. Okay. Come on, help me out with Edna.
look, my
I'm
friend
begging now.
Emmett really needs help.
The one who's going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right he needs help.
I'm not asking you to actually seduce him. Just make her think that you two have a thing going. It'll drive her crazy.
I guess it would.
So,
I wouldn't do that to another girl unless I was good and mad at her.
Oh.
And besides, it might tarnish my image as a muse.
Okay, so I need to make her angry. At Edna. Okay. What is the story with the expo?
whose idea was it to put a science and technology expo in Hill Valley?
Beats me. Audie says it's all bred in circuses. But I ain't seen a single clown yet today.
Okay, Trixie, still dumb as a brick.
So, who are you supposed to be?
Don't you know your Homer? I am Techne Muse of Progress.
Don't you know your Homer?
You can tell by the lightning bolts.
Must have slept through that class.
I'm supposed to be a goddess-like. I'm the one who inspires all the great men who make the discoveries. And women, too. Leave us not forget Madame Curie.
I never would. So, you work for the expo?
Yeah, ain't it a kick? I greet all the important guests. And on the final day, I get to bestow the golden sundial on the winning contestant.
Ooh. Okay.
Techne, Muse of Progress. Not a bad gig.
Audie got it for me.
That must be
It's
the
my
etymology
entree
of
into
technology.
respectability.
Yeah. Right, okay, so let's get out of here.
See you, Trixie.
From this chamber of wonders, we bid you a fond adieu.
Right, okay, Techne, thanks for that, babe. So, what should we do? Should we talk to Doc? Let's see what he's got to say. These controls. Doc.
Ah, good. You're back. Give me the full
Okay.
report.
She says she likes you because you've got a virtuous mind, you look good in a suit, and you're completely faithful to
Yeah.
her.
Damn, she's got me dead to rights. Well, you'll just have to find a way to change her mind. I'll be here if you need any help.
Oh, good.
Do you need any help?
I'm trying to get Trixie to help.
I suggested a little scheme to Trixie, but I don't know if she's gonna go along with it.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Okay. Where is the younger Doc, actually?
Any idea what your teenage self is doing right now?
Unless I miss my guess, he's in the garage frantically working on his latest invention and cursing because he can't quite get it to work. There.
Okay. Right, okay, let's exit. Let's go talk to Edna again. And see, or what, maybe we can talk to Arthur. Maybe she'll somehow piss off Edna.
Hey, Artie.
Can't talk right now.
Alright, so I really can't talk to him. Right, let's try and piss off Edna.
Ahem.
Let's see, Trixie
Again,
called you a
Mr. Crockett?
bitch or something.
What can I help you with?
I was thinking.
Oh, I talked to Trixie, there we go.
I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the Muse of Progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize
dear.
this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea
dear.
of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that. I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady, She fits the costume, she's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
He's trying to be so nice.
Oh, these people are impossible.
Oh, you want to get her fired?
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
Oh shit,
One
that
simply
guy
can't
is in the
allow
background.
women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It creates a very bad precedent for the future.
Like
Does
that
it?
guy there.
But try telling
The
it to
soup
this
guy.
poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Is it?
Still, I could get her discharged if I had the goods on her. No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if I were still a reporter.
Right.
But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy with Emmett and his invention.
So you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods
So
on
we
her.
need...
She's obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really shocking.
Right, okay. Okay, so what do we have?
That's all the questions I got.
Very well then.
Okay, get out of this cutscene.
No.
That was just hard asking for the name of the book again. So what a list of Emmett's strengths, Doc's notebook, Hell Valley Crime, all-time low. There's nothing on that paper. Right, I've not got anything here. So what about... See if I'll ask her. See if she tells me.
All who approach these hallowed halls.
She-
What's cooking?
Ideas.
That's cooking,
Up
good
here.
looking. Nothing. Nothing.
See you, Trixie.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, you're so nice, Trixie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fuck with you in a second. All right, let's talk to Cue Ball.
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing.
Will you be playing for Trixie later?
Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah,
Why not?
'cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these
Respectable.
days.
You seem angry.
You seem kind of
You
angry
mad,
about
bro?
Trixie.
Angry. Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even kid doesn't know. Stuff that curl your socks.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And now to see her flouncing around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just, well, it just cheeses me off, you know?
Oh, what's so toe curling? I'm gonna write this down
So what's so, toe curling
and
about
then show it
Trixie's
to
past?
Edna.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Ah, shit.
Oh, come on.
No.
What?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
Okay, my mom saw me in my underwear. My mom came on to me. What? I hijacked a train. I'm putting that one because that's fucked and hilarious.
Well, under the influence of alcohol, my mom made a pass at me.
Ooh. All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
Almost as embarrassing as this.
Oh wow! Can I
Is that
have a
Trixie?
copy of that?
Yep.
She's not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years ago. I got a whole set of them.
Can I, have one?
I don't know. You ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
No.
Hey, I promise. I'll only use it for the greater good.
Wow. Okay.
Awesome. Okay. What's with your teeth? Yeah, they're green, aren't
Hey,
they?
what's with your teeth?
My
They're
teeth.
green.
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why would they have green teeth?
Seriously, man, what's going on with your teeth?
It's nothing. Nothing. Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
What is that?
It's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating them. How was I to know they turned my teeth green?
Algae
Well, the
cakes.
algae part might have been a
Is that a
clue.
real thing?
Please don't rat me out the audio, okay? I really need this job.
Okay.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
Right, so I'm getting tons of stuff off the cue ball. What are you hauling here, buddy?
What kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, Robo that, Dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
Electro Robo Dynamo. You still talking to
Have you heard from Kid
Let's
lately?
just
We're not
We'll
exactly
exhaust
on
all the
speaking
conversation
terms
options.
these days, on account of our varying
Oops,
degrees
like
of
this.
incarceration.
Right, shouldn't you be in jail as well, actually?
Shouldn't you be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself, and I
Sang like a
Took a
canary.
plea.
I prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Okay, maybe if we could get Doc to eat
Hang
the
loose,
cakes.
pal.
You talk funny, mister.
All right, let's go show Edna this picture of Trixie in the. Oh, Trixie, I'm sorry. God, what babe. Anyway, can I get a closer look at this?
Trixie sure got some nice antlers.
Mm.
This is definitely something Edna wouldn't approve of.
Well, wait, I don't think I've examined an item before.
That's a good thing these things never caught on.
Yeah. Okay. Just hold on, just one more time, guys. You want to see this one more time, girls?
Trixie sure got some
Shh,
nice
Money.
antlers. This is definitely
Okay.
something Edna wouldn't approve of.
Okay. Anyway, exit. Edna, you need to see this. It's awesome. You need to see this,
You
Edna.
might want to take a look at this.
Why in the world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here? Oh, sir! Mr. McFly!
R.M. Buchanan, O.P. Perry. I was looking
It
at the list, the
appears
names in his
your
list.
muse has been inspiring more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard?
dear.
I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill
I
Valley...
don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the Winsome Wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter
The
to
Winsome Wench of Winnipeg. Okay, well.
Trixie.
What is it, Audie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the Expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen,
Aw,
so
Trixie.
if you're really a Canadian,
I'm being fired? You're firing me?
I don't want to.
Edna, you son of a bitch.
Take it back.
Well, I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
Wow.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. I can't do that. Let's talk. I can't do that fucking accent. It's so nice. Right. Okay, wait, what was that hint? Oh, right. Get Trixie to make Edna jealous. Yeah, I knew that, obviously. Come on.
Trixie?
Trixie.
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed bitty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmett shows
But we
up...
gotta do it my way.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlor Maid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Okay.
Right.
Only, I need a few props.
Why am I not
For fuck's
surprised?
sake.
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmett. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmett's
Jeez.
photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Go to Emmett's lab. Okay. Right. I think that's enough for today, folks. A nice 30-minute video for you, because you all wanted longer vids, so there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is getting very interesting now. I think... How will this chapter end, do you think? Hopefully with us breaking up the Doc and Edna. But then, what would the last part be? Like, there's a whole chapter after this. I'm very interested. Very interested to see what that would be. Okay. Right, well, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the vids. And if you do, then please click like. And, of course, drop a comment below. That would be fantastic. And I will see you later with some more of the same. Catch you all later. Have an awesome day. I've been Nilesy, and you've been fantastic. See you later. Bye. This is my outro song so that the vid doesn't end too suddenly. Be sure to click like and fave and drop a comment if you think that you want to. Oh, and there's tons of other stuff for you to click in the background for you, so go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching the vid, you beautiful people. That is all for now. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye. Oh God. Bye. Seriously, why are you still watching this? Go and subscribe and drop a comment below. God damn you, stop watching video. Click fave, drop a comment, I think you want to, but if you don't, well, that's your opinion, I guess.